How can something as beautiful as this? Welcome to Biomutant. You found the track! Amazing it wasn't destroyed. So much of this place was just discarded. Lucky the track somehow made it. When Toxanol abandoned the place, it fell apart fast. Not too many like living in a ruin hole like this. The tracks moved on from Bricktown, and you should too. That ain't bad. You found the whereabouts. The deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees. What a blow! It's a new day to you. Might as well enjoy it. Hand them their feet. It's the chug yard. Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Good hit. All things end. Itchy trigger finger. Bomber bonkers busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance. You're hurt bad. That one had it coming. This box once tailed a chugger-chugger. Now it's just off track. Let's see. Whatever you do it right, or don't do it at all. Feeling fierce. Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end, in flames. The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that Mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air. They can carry you anywhere you like. Well, anywhere that they go to, and then you can leg it from there. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open. So much easier to see all the colors during the day. Look at that, right in the chug yard. Follow the rails and you'll find all sorts of little treasures scattered all over the place. Of course not, but they get you closer to wherever you might want to go. Good work finding that track. They can teach you so much about the world. Keep looking for more. Are you ready for the night yet? That there's Subnautica Station. Goop flounders around in there. Lots of notices on the board for things that made sense in the days when the surf was a lot cleaner. Interesting to see what they cared about here. Wonder if any of it matters now. In the old days, this was a port for boats that went under the surf. They helped clog the surf into goo. Toxanol didn't do it on purpose, I don't think. Their machines made a mess, though, and they never cleaned up after themselves. You should be able to find a track here. Just need to keep your eyes open. Bring on the night. That's a resource totem, a monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean. All fired up. Close encounter. Bangarang. Make that one dead. You're fading. That's some good e-waste there. Sharp. Great capper. You got moves. Welcome to the Surf Archipelago, where the horizon rests on the surfy goo. This here is the Sinky Dink, home of Gulp, at the very least. He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink. Points out that he's hungry too, but always thirsty for more. Says you look like you've got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavor. Wants to know if he could point you towards something fun to drink, so that you could share with the tipsy tipster. You sure look like you could use a drink. Either way, he hopes you find a way to wet your whistle before the world comes to an awful dry end and leaves us all thirsting for more. Says life's like a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either way, you can't stop drinking till you're dead. Sure, that's the point. But you can't stop trying new ones, or life gets dull. Says you should toast the end of the world, but you'd better hurry. It's coming soon. Respects how you take care of yourself first instead of trying to swallow too much. Thinks it's funny you wound up with the Jagny. They drink so little, like birds. Can't understand that. Everybody's thirsty. But who cares about them? Says you'd be as bummed out as him if you came for the hot stuff. The Glugmocker, Nimhimbibble, and his favourite radium syrup. That one's even more intoxicating now, aged in truck tankers and all. Without a drink, and radium syrup especially, he can't move, much less think, as the power of his mind is directly proportioned to the quantity of syrup he swigs. That's why he's called Gulp. The drink helps him forget the state the world is in, but it only lasts until tomorrow. The world is still doomed, even if the sun goes up. Figures the real problem is finding something to drink. Gulp says he'll bibble anything once, as long as it's drinkalicious, even rocket fuel. He once mixed up some tankers and drank that. It was a real lift-off. That leads him to the bottom of that particular bottle. Radium syrup. If only he could find a tanker truck to empty. He's not in a state to go looking, so he's counting on you to help. Go find him a tanker truck and bring back some of that precious radium syrup. Please. Thinks you're not the only one who... What were we talking about again? Let's see. What's the saying? Red sky at night? No, that's not right. This gutway has centuries of old waste. It's quieter here, away from the sky. That's going to leave a mark. Try again when you have some key energy. Went down quick, eh? Slice and dice. You've got more than a flesh wound. No better time to get moving than daybreak. dragged another. On the home stretch. Should have brought gloshes for sloshes. Flex those smart muscles and open the hatch. That should be enough glow juice for two. The world is waking up with dawn. You could put that to good use.
Hey dude, I heard you're hopping on Dead Island, so I'm playing Biomutant.
Right, Piano. So I did the champagne bottle dupe.
Mm-hmm.
It took about 3 hours to dupe 985 bottles.
What?
Uh, yeah,
Good to
yeah.
be
Also,
able
I'm
to
level
get
40
stuff
now.
done while
You
the
level
world
what?
is awake.
Level 40.
Whoa, weren't you like level 3 yesterday?
Pretty much.
Alright, let me finish this quest, and if you want, I can hop on there.
It's up or down. Your choice.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Feels for you, even though you're up. Says talking to you was interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, so right now we're at the church, pretty much, or we just got to the church.
Oh, sweet. I like, that's one of my favorite areas. Is that chapter 3?
Uh, that would be, chapter 4, I think.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, basically it's where I spent a few hours straight duping water bottles
Mm.
and champagne.
It was worth it, though.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
But yeah, so yeah, so it's where do you know how to do the dupe?
Um, no, I don't.
Okay, so basically what you want
Dog
to
says
do
he wants to take you with
is
him on a super funny
you
happy
want to
stroll,
travel. Okay, so
sharing his
basically, like for
plan,
example, what I did was
one drink for
I
two is
first traveled to the
just
arena
right.
lobby and then to the lifeguard tower, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gulp
And then
says
go to that cliff
seeing
where you can
your
jump
face
off
is
and
like
kill yourself.
seeing his
But
own
before you do that,
reflection through the
drop
bottom of a
all of
glass.
drop
It
all whatever you
never
want
gets old.
duped.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you do
He's been
that,
looking
go ahead
forward
and
to a
jump off. And
rendezvous, and it's on
and as
you
soon as your
to
screen
make it
turns
happen.
red, what you need to
There's even a
do
chance the
is
syrup is more intoxicating now from
quickly
being aged in a
press options,
radiating tanker.
then choose load last checkpoint,
He's sure there are even more tanker trucks with radiant syrup
and
out
then
there,
boom.
waiting to be emptied. Tells you that this time you can make it a double.
So did it glitch out when it, like, copied all the
Gulp
champagne
says
bottles?
drinking shouldn't keep you from
Okay,
thinking.
so basically how the
Wonders
glitch
what's
works,
on your
right,
Mm-hmm.
is
mind.
it's where so naturally you're not supposed to naturally have a couple hundred straight, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty much where with the glitch, what it does is it entirely bypasses that. It basically tricks the game into thinking, oh hey, he, he went from 30 champagne bottles to like 5,000.
Says there's no reason to make things worse since the world has enough problems.
But yeah, no, it's where yeah, it's
Says
pretty
automatons like
yeah,
that are
yeah,
rare.
it's actually a really useful glitch in case you don't want to, play through the entire game to level up.
Mm-hmm.
Will be around when you return.
Because I need to buy more ammo,
Gulp
otherwise
says
I'm fucking
drinking
fucked.
shouldn't keep you from thinking. He wonders what's on your mind. What happens if
This
a
is
world
bad.
eater destroys a root of the tree of life? Asks if you're looking for goo.
Okay.
Says he's slick and loves the goo. Says talking to you was interesting. Gulp says drinking shouldn't keep you from thinking. He wonders what's on your mind.
Yeah, no. Oh,
Gulp says he's
no, I'm
still
out of
waiting
rifle
for that
ammo.
second round.
Oh no.
Look,
Gulp
so we're
says
about to face
drinking
off against
shouldn't
humans
keep
for
you
the
from
first
thinking.
time.
He wonders what's on your mind.
And you know how it's recommended that you have a gun?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what?
The
It's
world will
where
go
we.
under with time.
It's pretty much where I need to buy ammo.
Mm-hmm.
You and the Jagni tribe share ideals, and that's a risk. True balance requires equal parts of opposites.
Oh shit. I will say that.
We'll be around when you return.
Holy fuck, these zombies are tough.
Gulp says drinking shouldn't keep you from... Says you're welcome back.
Hold on, I'm about to get on real quick.
Alright.